Welcome to Swaffield. My name is Julia Hamilton and I'm the head teacher. I started my journey at Swaffield in September 2018 and I feel incredibly privileged, as no word of a lie, I have got the best job in the world. The children here are amazing. They absolutely love being at Swaffield. They're kind, they're responsible, they're resilient, and they are so passionate about their learning. I'm really sorry that you can't come and visit our wonderful school in person. And I also understand that it's much harder to capture the essence of a place through a video. But I do hope that by the time you've finished watching this, you will get a picture of why Swaffield is such a special place. In addition to this, I'd like to offer you the opportunity to have a one-to-one video conversation with either myself, with Sarah, our early years leader, with Coral, our out of school care manager, or with Tia, who's our admissions officer. And there'll be a little bit of information at the end of this video to tell you how to get in touch to arrange a meeting. So let me tell you about Swaffield. Like many Wandsworth schools, we're a two-form entry. That means that we've got 2 classes in each year group. With the exception of nursery, which operates differently to other year groups, we have places for up to 30 children in each class, right from reception all the way up to year 6. So we've got places for 60 children in each year group. Nurseries operate differently in all schools, and like most two-form entry schools, we have 52 full-time or part-time equivalent places. So you can see on the slide that we have a variety of provision to suit all needs. So we've got full-time spaces for those who meet the government criteria of being eligible for 30 hours funded provision. As well as that, we've got part-time spaces. From September, we're doing things differently. Our part-time spaces will go over 2.5 days. So if your child gets a part-time place, they will do 2 full days and 1 half day. We also have the possible option of parents paying a top-up fee if they wish to get a full-time place for their child but aren't eligible for the government funding. Now, Swaffield has always had a reputation for being a happy school, and I am so proud of that fact. Because only when a child is truly happy, safe and secure do they have the confidence to really push themselves out of their comfort zone and really challenge themselves in their learning. Swaffield's teachers ensure that our children are challenged in every lesson, every single day. And as a result, our children really do thrive academically. I personally have unrelenting expectations of attainment and behaviour for every single one of our children here. And I'm incredibly privileged to have an excellent staff team who share my passion for ensuring that every child achieves their absolute best. And no matter who visits the school, whether it's parents, other professionals, or even Ofsted, they consistently comment on the excellent behaviour of our pupils. We have 3 simple rules at Swaffield: be kind, be safe, be responsible. They are our guiding principles, if you like, our core values. And you can talk to any Swaffield pupil and they will be able to tell you exactly what our 3 school rules are. So, what about our results? Our children in the foundation stage consistently perform above schools nationally at the end of reception. I'm sure you already know that Wandsworth is one of the highest performing boroughs in the entire country. And again, year after year, our children in our reception outperform Wandsworth too. But what about your child's journey up the school? I know when I was looking for a nursery place for my own children, it was a real investment. I wanted them to continue their journey there all the way up to year 6. And that's what I want for your child, for them to grow at Swaffield and to become an integral part of our Swaffield family. So a really important thing to consider is how well the children do at the end of Year 6. Since I started at Swaffield, end of Key Stage 2 performance has been one of my top priorities. It is imperative that every child, regardless of their starting point, achieves their absolute best at Swaffield. And since I started at Swaffield, our data has shown that Swaffield children perform better than schools nationally at the end of Year 6, and in most areas they do better than Wandsworth. We have numerous children that leave Year 6 to go on to private schools such as Emmanuel and Whitgift, and many others progressing on to selective secondary schools such as Graveney, Chestnut Grove and Ashcroft. Our predictions for our children at the end of Year 6 are higher this year than they have ever been before, and that's in spite of the missed learning and being in school during COVID. I'm often in the classes myself, supporting the children as well as looking through their books and talking with them about their learning. I firmly believe that the best head teachers never lose sight of life in the classroom. I play a really active part and a hands-on part in all of the children's journeys, right from when they start in the early years until when they leave in Year 6. Swaffield has always had a reputation for its amazing creativity in music and the arts. We have a number of accreditations. We are the only Wandsworth school to have achieved the Arts Mark Gold for the second time. We've also been awarded the Music Mark for the second time in a row. Again, a very rare and prestigious award in Wandsworth. We have specialist teachers for music, for French and for PE. And again, we have the PE Games Gold Award, and our children in pre-COVID times represented the school across a range of sports. Football, rugby, volleyball, cricket, gymnastics, tennis. Since I started here at Swaffield, we've made lots of really positive changes and additions to the school. We've built an outdoor classroom where the children can plant, grow and harvest different plants and vegetables, as well as just use the space for art or science or even just for story time. We're a really forward-thinking school. We're really passionate about ensuring our children have every opportunity to advance their computing skills. Last year, we created our own arts and media studio, which I'm actually standing in, and the children take part regularly in things such as coding, animating, and filmmaking. This year, we are completing major improvements. If you walk past our school at the moment, you'll see that there's scaffolding up. We're building a brand new state-of-the-art entrance to give Swaffield a real wow factor. And there's great news for our prospective reception children. We are building a brand new expansive reception playground which will be ready by September 2021. I'm really proud of our wraparound care, which we call Sunrise and Sunset. We don't outsource to an external provider. All of my staff are hand-picked by me. Many of them who also work at Swaffield as support staff during the school day. We're one of the few schools in Wandsworth that provides hot, substantial meals for our children rather than a light tea time snack. Coral Joseph is our fantastic manager, and if you'd like any more information, please do feel free to book a one-to-one conversation with her. I'm going to leave you now to meet some more of my team and for you to take a peek at what life is like in our early years.
Hi, I'm Tia Mega. I'm the admissions officer here at Swaffield School. I'm here to talk a little bit about the process of admissions. I'm going to start with nursery. The nursery is you apply directly to Swaffield School using one of our application forms, and the deadline for this is Friday the 5th of February 2021. If by chance your child is 3 before the 31st of December this year, we can potentially give them a space to start in January. You just have to fill in an application form and send it into Swaffield, and I will get back to you in regards to that. Moving on to reception. The process for reception admissions is all done via the Wandsworth Council website on the page called e-admissions. The deadline for that is Friday the 15th of January 2021. The outcome of your application will be sent to you on the 16th of April 2021. If you have any queries or any questions regards to the admission process, feel free to drop me an email or call the school and I'll get back to you. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Sarah Parr. I'm the nursery teacher and the phase leader for the early years here at Swaffield. I've taught here for 16 years. Time has gone so quickly because I am passionate about Swaffield. I'm also mum to 2 children, and I draw upon both my experience as a mum and my experience of teaching here to provide the very best for Swaffield children. The early years team ensure that Swaffield children are happy and their learning is fun. When this happens, the children can flourish as people as well as learners who can achieve so much. The early learning goals are at the heart of our provision, and our excellent Swaffield creative curriculum is largely inspired by the children's interests. So if we have a group of children who like trains, then we are reading train stories, we're singing train songs, we are counting the carriages, and we're inventing our own stories about adventurous journeys. When we use this approach, the children are engaged with their learning and they go above and beyond their potential. Communication with our families is a Swaffield strength. We enjoy talking face to face on many opportunities. We also work with an online learning journal named Tapestry. Tapestry allows us to send photos and observations home to the parents of the children's work, of the children learning and classroom displays. Parents share these at home with their children, and it provides partnership in learning where the learning in school is taken home and is part of home life. Tapestry also allows us teachers to ensure that progression happens throughout the year and the children can excel and go above and beyond their learning potential. We do so hope that you'll be part of Swaffield School, and we look forward to welcoming you into our early years nursery class or reception classes in September 2021.
And I'm the Gazelle reception class teacher.
Hi everyone, I'm Mr. Parkinson and I'm the Sunbear reception class teacher.
In reception, we work towards achieving the early learning goals throughout the year. We have different activities on the tables and outside to achieve these. Our whole class sessions are interactive and engaging, and they promote all of the different areas of early learning goal.
We also have an amazing outdoor learning area where the children can explore and learn through play and activities, stuff like planting and growing seeds, all the way up to climbing, getting really involved and getting their hands messy.
We also have a water and sand area which we encourage the children to use and to explore the different sensory feelings. We have very high expectations at Swaffield Primary School. We have 3 main rules, which are be kind, be safe and be responsible. We hopefully achieve them in reception and they bring them up throughout the years at Swaffield. We encourage independence and resilience at Swaffield Primary School to ensure that they are independent learners throughout their lives.
At Swaffield, we really encourage our children to go above and beyond, not only in their behaviour, but also academically. We really try and challenge our children in their maths and their writing to make sure that they achieve their full potential and get everything they can out of the school experience.
It was really unfortunate that we can't meet you, but we hope you enjoyed the video and we can't wait to meet you in September.
Hello, my name is Coral Josephs and I'm the After School Care for Swaffield Manager. I'm here to just tell you a little bit about what we do here. Now we have all different types of activities for your children to participate in when they arrive. First and foremost, the children will obviously wash their hands, dry their hands, and then after that they actually have the free run of this lovely, beautiful facilities here. We have floor exercise, which we have noughts and crosses, which is a giant noughts and crosses. We have snakes and ladders. We also have a football table whereby the children will be put into groups by their year group only, where they will take it in turns to use the football table. They also have arts and crafts activities that they take part in. They also do all different types of things such as outdoor activities when the weather is good. They like to go on their bikes, go-karts, but again it's all a safe environment for your children to be looked after by staff which are qualified to do so. So sorry that we're unable to allow you to come on board to see and feel what we do here, but hopefully you will like what you see on our video. It will give you an opportunity to see the actual environment, and again hopefully one day we'll get to see you soon. Take care.
If you have any further questions or would like a one-to-one chat, please do get in touch via the school office and we'll be really happy to arrange a video meeting with you. Thank you for watching.